Irashaimase. I can't do this. I can't be a maid. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Everybody. Why is she a maid? Because it's Maid Day. Did you not know that today is a Maid Day? I found this outfit and I was like, oh, that's pretty cute. Let's put it on. So now I'm a maid. Kinda. I guess it's kinda related to what you were talking about, huh? The pre-chat was pretty interesting. You said you ate humans today. Shall I serve you humans? And then the other one said they had fish and veggies fried up on rice with hot sauce. Oh my gosh. It's yummy. It's so yummy. But yeah, more like what? Why wasn't she a maid? Mayday? Oh, that's true. I got a rare drop in OSRS today. You remind me of somebody. Are OSRS players like this all the time? They would be like, "Oh, I got a rare drop," and then they're gonna show it off to their friends. I wonder who is that person that I thought of suddenly. I'm kinda seeing their name right now in the chat. There were like 2 times that happened, and they just showed it off to their friends. 10 subs away from you. I'm so excited. Yeah, dude, Lamau, Ranger boots. Oh, are they actual boots from Power Rangers? If I get a rare drop, I'm telling my grandma about it, bruh. Who's your grandma? Am I your grandma? Rav got a new job as a maid. Neat. Oh no, I don't have a job. I'm still unemployed. I'm just pretending to be one. Because it's cute. Also, you guys like fan service, right? Here's your fan service. What the freak? From Medium Club? Ain't no way. You're so amazed. Maybe that is the reason why RS players show off. It's because other players would understand how valuable it is, but outsiders, not really much. I should probably go back to OSRS so I can understand the hype. If she's a maid, does she eat human meat? What's the correlation? I do not eat humans. In fact, I serve for them. Hello again, burping lady. Hello, Lakatask. How are you? Irashaimase. Do you want an omelette? Omurice? Or watashi? Yeah. Ew. Hello, Rov. That is Maid Outfit. Hello, Speed Demon. Thank you very much. Do you want something else? Do you guys want some food? Here's your food. Yeah, dude, 19 cool. I'm good. That's good. That's great. But yeah, this is totally unrelated. But today we'll be playing Ace Attorney while I'm on my maid outfit. Cause yeah, I think we're almost at the end of the story. So might as well be dressed up, right? We're gonna see some spicy revelations, I guess. Hi, Maid Hamster. Hello, Sonic. Oh God. There you go. You kept on mentioning about burping. Now I actually burped. Let's do. My God, can't I burp at least like beautifully today? Cause I'm a beautiful maid. You should save this outfit for the second game. Second game? Really? What second game? Is there a game related to being a maid? Also, hello, 안녕하세요. She drank 462,836 beers to burp a lot. Not really. I drank like less bottle than the number that you said. Also, can you imagine me as a maid? I'll just be like, I'll stand there and then whenever somebody orders me food, I'm gonna be the one that's actually eating it because I'm gonna be holding the food. Don't you like a maid like that? I think that's pretty cute. There is a case involving a cafe wearing a similar outfit. Oh! Wow! I didn't know that. Also, by the way, okay, hold on. Let me. Please avoid. Please avoid spoiling. Kin message. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. This is like one of the times that you're gonna be able to see what's the color of my name on the chat. Imagine being a ninja. Wow. He's being the Lulu. Are you a ninja? Every alcoholic beverage brought out by hamster maid comes out after. I was just thinking that. Yeah, that's gonna be the scenario every single time. They were like, oh, why is there lipstick on this bottle? Why is there a lip stain? Why does it feel glossy or something? And they will look at me and I have like wine remnants. Or I smell alcohol. Golden Rov takes. Yup. Golden Rov takes. No worries, not going to spoil anything. Okay, thank you. I am in the shadows. Oh, is it the reason why Yaya said imagine being a ninja? Because we have an actual ninja in the chat. I just noticed. I think this is my first time seeing you. Welcome to the stream. Go to Jinsama. I can't do this. This is my roleplay. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to cook. I'm trying to serve. But unfortunately, the hamster is not used to cringe. Spoilers, Rov will get a penalty for presenting evidence without reading. Hey, I'm gonna do my best, okay? I lack sleep. Like lack a task. That was a bad joke. But I will gamble and actually read and try to analyze, okay? A female kissed it. Kiss? Don't make fun of me. Sorry. Hi. in the chat is just like, for real. Damn. My Nebi display is epically different. Yeah, I was actually worried when I first saw your name looking different. I was like, huh? I think I made sure like that should be a different font. But it turns out like it's just because you actually made it customized. Yeah. Yeah. These are unfunny jokes. Okay, the joke of the day is, why did the maid bring ladder to work? Dun, 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 dun. Because the mess was on another level. It's a very smart. Not gonna boo this one. I think you should. Let's move on. Oh my gosh, bro. I forgot. There you go. Oh my gosh, I look extremely petite right now. I'm actually getting conscious. Double aja. That is so weird. I guess we can... Do you actually guys hear the music right now? I think you can. I think you can. That's crazy. Hold on. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. I am live right now. I am live from Ace 20 Phoenix Wright Trilogy. I gotta check the audio. Hello! Am I double audio? I got conscious from yesterday. Just a tiny bit. But yeah, do you know what the scary word is? What is it? Boo? What does that mean? I don't get easily scared with boo. I get scared with loud noises though. I kept my display for at least 3 years. Oh my gosh, you just like me, for real. I also kept my wallpaper display the same. It's actually Kaito Kid. My wallpaper. Oh, am I double? Check, mic check. Please tell me. On the test, oh the test. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. So many stuff. Oh, it's fine. Okay, we can play now. We can play now. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm so excited. Not for the case, but just because it's for us to finish this case. I think This case is the fourth one, right? Out of all the 5 that's on the first trilogy? Uh-huh. I think it is. Oh god, we're gonna continue now. Oh my gosh, my save pointer! Final day trial. My save points are crazy right now. Oh god. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
This is it. Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled, alas. A lot of things.
But what's the big deal? Oh! Speaking of scariest word. We got scared from Maya. Sorry, Nick! I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my running with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick!
Yeah, thanks, Maya.
The last one is additional to the trilogy. It doesn't belong in it, but it's just so good. It's a prequel to the 4th game. Ooh. Well, I hope we can finish this one so we can open that case very, very soon.
Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat in the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Right, good idea. Discharge? Excuse me? What? Am I speaking from inside a drum? Huh? Huh? Oh my, I gave Edge a static shock? You know what, I'm starting to think that the echo or like reverb isn't my interface problem. It must be the room. Give Edge a static shock as well, huh? Okay. Oh my god, it's so hot in the room. Maybe it's because I'm in my maid outfit. Okay. No, doesn't sound like echo from an empty room. I wonder what that is. Hold on. Okay, last check. So the experience is better. Hello? Is this better? Oh shoot, I think I'm hearing the echo for real. Echo, please, go away, please. Echo, please go away, please. You know what? I think it's not too bad. I think. We're just gonna push you, okay? Onto the game. Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Whoa, you fell! Who is that? Oh, it's Gumshoe!
What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. It took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired.
Edgeworth looks fine and smashable. Oh my gosh, what the hell? We do not tolerate this behavior in the courtroom. There's no room for us to simp. What if he is actually guilty? What if he actually killed his dad?
Actually, after that shot I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edward if he can't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
Okay. Welcome to the stream, Tiago! Welcome in! Okay, December 28th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 3. Okay. This is for real. The court is now in session.
For the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
And of course, the prosecution is starting it off very silent.
The prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood.
Huh? What? He's following the judge today! Does he know that he's gonna... Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
This room ain't big enough for the two of us to sim. What the hell? So are you the only one who's allowed to sim for Edgeworth? Well, I'm simping over Karma. He looks fine as freak.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Oh my god.
Clap. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident.
So it's the old man tag now? Yup. Dilf? Yeah, I like some Dilf.
In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness! Why did you run away yesterday?
He already objected!
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. Yami Yugi, the king of games.
Not gonna lie, his name is kinda like something that I would hear from like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway, maybe. Get Beast. Thank you very much. Hot take? I know most VTubers likes MILFs instead. I think. But I actually prefer. I prefer dilfs.
I see. Very well, please begin your testimony. Here you go.
10 subs for 1K? Yup! 10 subs for 1K! I'm so excited. I'm telling you now. I've been preparing for days. I might explode. I might explode from too much excitement once we reach 10K. I mean 10K. What do you mean 10K? 1K! I'm always predicting! What the freak? I'm so delusional. No judgment here, girl. You can go. Yeah. Go hamster, girl. Go hamster. Wait, this testimony, okay. Why I left court.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly.
But he wasn't there. We went there. We went there, right?
I figure I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those mothing things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
By the way, if possible, please avoid spam, okay?
Very well. Let's begin a cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it.
Yeah. What if it's not Yanni Yogi? What if it's Yogi Yanni instead?
I'm sorry about leaving
Yesterday like I did. Okay. Hold it!
I'd call what you did running away, not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. No.
What does that mean, you're Yanni Yogi? I'm going to prove it? I didn't know either. What if Phoenix Wright is like undelusional? Undelusion? What? Why? Why is he? Why is he imposing his name? What if his real name is HHO or something? Or Yaya? My gosh, we can call him Yayo.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. He sure seems relaxed.
Huh. He's relaxed because they probably already talked to each other in person. Huh. He already did a briefing with Yanni Yogi. Some of these names have puns, but I don't know enough English. Me too. They say I'm too Americanized. Even if I'm not American, but honestly, Yanni Yogi, I don't understand the context of it.
In fact, they both do Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. But I wasn't running away or nothing. Then why did you leave?
My God. Stop objecting me, Your Honor. I'm asking him. I'm interrogating the guy.
He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking? If I sat quietly, I sure would be guilty in 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
I went to buy some food for Polly, see?
He's not even looking at us. He's not looking at us.
Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmet, you see?
Gourmet?
She only eats these high-quality bird pelts from France.
Oh, was he on France?
Bonjour.
Bonjour, je m'appelle. Oui. I'm not gonna make the same mistake now. I used to confuse Spanish with French. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. Oh, okay, so he wasn't in France.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Well, kind of got lost, you see. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that. I see. So he was lost.
Oh my gosh, you're so dumb! No!
I forget I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. You lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep. Seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head?
It's impossible. I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one.
How can you tell that you don't got one?
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edward and the victim Robert Hammond. And that's why you took revenge on them, right? Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. Impossible. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Okay. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing now over and over.
You can't prove a negative?
You've been calling the witness' memory of the past or lack thereof into question.
What do you mean negative? Where's the negative? The only negative thing here right now is me.
But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Hi.
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with his case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Order! Order. Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he?
Don't play dumb. Yeah, don't play dumb. Frick you, Von Karma. Yanni Yogi.
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Yanni Yogi from the DL-6 incident. It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. Well, what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has clear motive.
Gosh, it's getting heated now.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court?
Shoot. We don't have anything to prove to the court that he's Yanni Yogi. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? What if it's the parrot? What if it's the parrot that knows his name?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Please take this man's fingerprints. Oh, fingerprints?
That's true. I thought the parrot. I just want to summon the parrot, honestly. I didn't know we have to go to forensic evidence.
We'll compare them to the fingerprints of file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see. That makes sense.
Lol. I was trying to be smart, you know. Come on, I did my best.
Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But why? The witness has no fingerprints.
What do you mean? Ah, a parrot in the court of law? Why not? This guy, Karma, is saying he has no fingerprints. Honestly, the no fingerprints makes more sense. They say that if you like working your hands, the fingerprints actually can get removed eventually. It's like when the fingertips get rough, it can be like blurred, kinda.
What? What? No fingerprints?
I have a feeling it's the homeless guy. What do you mean?
You see, before I work as a caretaker, I work at the chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yep.
What? We saw they put an AI of a dead person in court. In real life, weirder stuff has happened. Yeah, I mean, just for the sake of being not guilty, they would do everything, you know. What the freak, is that real? Yup, it is real. That's why my mom my mom doesn't want me to do most of the household chores, because she said like, oh, you're like you love drawing, right? You gotta draw a lot, you gotta make stuff with your hands, you should be careful. You shouldn't work too hard in the house. It's I'm gonna work on them. Yeah. Yeah, on Rixie's stream we saw people did this. Oh, the fingerprint stuff. Oh, but even so, the AI of a dead person is crazy. Reminds me of, oh, you know what reminds me of? The VR simulation of this mom to see her daughter once again after she died. It was heartfelt. It was very, very strange. It's kind of freaked up, but I mean, what can we do? You sneak.
You burn your fingers off to hide your past.
I'll sleep for now. Okay, April. Thank you, Nebe, for coming to the stream. Thank you. Ha.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No!
Anyway, law is weird. Yeah, it is weird. You think there's like a law for hamsters? Is there a law for hamsters? Yes, the Animal Welfare Act of 1998. Oh, that's for us in Hamsterland. In the Hamsterland protects hamsters along with all other animals. This law prohibits cruelty towards the animals, including maltreatment, torture, killing, and neglect, and regulate their sales, transport, and handling to ensure their welfare. Oh! I am being protected by the Animal Welfare Act. Yeah. Yeah, but law is my favorite character in One Piece. Okay, that's a different law, bro. That's a different one. I think you get your I think you have to get yourself checked.
It seems that the case has been decided, no? No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There's no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one!
Nick, what are you going to do?
And he even considered that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Summon the parrot! Summon the parrot! Come on! Polly!
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief, Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner for one, Karma.
Yeah, we should!
Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot? What is it, Nick?
No, you're not going to.
Oh God, we're gonna summon the parrot!
We're gonna summon. I'm telling you guys. Even before we suggested the fingerprints, I knew it's gonna be the parrot. Cause what's the purpose of the parrot in the first place? They can talk. They can think. It's valid. I'm telling you now. I'm not poo-poo after all.
Summon a bird! The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up? Oh my god, it's so scary.
But welcome in! The PC Yeti! Welcome! How are you doing? We're gonna summon a bird. Yes.
On my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine witness pet parrot.
Oh my god, this is the craziest thing Phoenix Ryan has ever done yet. Or at least right now, because I don't know what's gonna happen in the next case. Yeah, he suggested it.
Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object. Objection! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine a parrot, Von Karma.
Yeah, why are you taking back in your word now, Von Karma? Huh?
I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
Yeah, why are we not able to summon a parrot when we actually summoned before back then on DL-6 a medium spirit, huh?
Yes. Of course, should you go through with this and nothing comes of it, I hope you're ready for consequences.
It's crazy. I remember I was losing it when I was playing through this part back in the day.
Okay, yes, I'm doing it. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Gosh, it's so cool. Would anyone want a hamster as well in the court? Yeah, honestly, wait. We've been here ever since day one. Why can't we summon a parrot when we actually summon the hamster? Which is me. I'm the hamster.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Okay.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Polly. This should have been my thumbnail.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Verbal witness. Nice verb. Burp.
I still want a parrot. Can you guys donate me a parrot? Just kidding.
Verbal witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us.
This is cracking me up now.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far.
Yeah, that's true.
Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
Just interrogate. I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
We asked the bird.
Okay. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. Right.
What do I say?
Have you forgotten something?
What's the safe number? What's your name? What do we...
Maybe I should get her to say her name.
Polly, what's your name? Polly!
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Of course! Yes, because she was named after the fiancé.
Yes, it does. Huh, fascinating. You claim the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluff a little too far? Hold on. I think we have it. It's here, right? on the DL-6 data. Yes. Memory loss due to ocular deprivation. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide. Yeah. Okay, I'm not talking BS. I mean backspace. That courtroom is a damn circus. Yeah, it is. And Yanni Yogi is a clown. I'm gonna punch him. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he's Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker is... This one. This one, Your Honor, this one. Take that. DL-6 case file? Yes, we're good now. That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on then? Third page. Third page. Show us or stop wasting our time. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name? Suspect data. It's in the suspect data page. We have it memorized. Wow. Bro, the parrot was found in his house. Why are they putting the owner in question? Yeah, that's... I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, they know it is owned by the guy, but they do not actually know, like, what is the... What we're trying to figure out here is the name of the owner. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see, I guess that is possible. Do not object. Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Wow, how dare you! How dare you use my name, Phoenix, right? Does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? Maybe! So I can steal your stuff. She's only 7 years old. Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if you can just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what? It should be the one that's gonna cross-examine the parent. I hope so. Because she knows the DL-6 incident. Very well, witness. You may continue. Yes. We gotta ask the parent. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. Frankly, I can't believe they're speaking to the parrot. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that your owner is Mr. Yogi. Okay, we gotta ask again. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. May I talk to her? Okay. Have you forgotten something? As I recall 2 days ago. Polly, have you forgotten something? Don't forget DL-6! Okay, please. If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with the DL-6. Polly, have you forgotten something? Please say it. Please. What? That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something. Something we forgot. Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it. This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? What if it's a different parrot now? Something the matter, right? Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. Von Karma brainwashed the bird? What if you fed her something that made her forget what she has to say? He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything? I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge. We gotta try the third question. We gotta try it.
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe, huh?
The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number of the safe in the shack? 1228.
What a reckless parrot! Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that his number has something to do with the caretaker? Hold on.
Oh, hell nah. The reason why is... Oh, shoot. The reason why we have to, like... I mean, the reason why the parrot remembers the safe is because the safe is where the revenge letter was in, right? But we got that evidence stolen by Ashworth. We don't have an evidence. I'm gonna get penalized if I say it. We don't have anything. But I mean, no, not Edgeworth. I mean Karma. Oh my god, bro. Sorry. What if I just say
Actually does. That's why I had her say it. Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Shows your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
we don't have it? We don't have it.
Take that!
Admittedly, I didn't think you had anything to show us. Well, maybe you can ask Von Karma instead so you know exactly what is the evidence inside of the freaking safe. Because he stole it from me. How could a safe number reveal someone's identity? Check the file.
I hope you're happy now, Mr. Wright.
Oh, we didn't get penalized for that one. Fake it until you make it. Why was the number 1228? Yeah, that's true. Hold on, let me check the file. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion. It's the date of the case! It's the date of the case! Look at that date! December 28th! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Hello, hello, hello. Talk again, talk again, talk again, talk again, Perry. Talk again, talk again. Come on, come on, come on. Witness, you can just... blah, 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 blah. Yup. Talk to her, talk to her. What's the safe number? Talk to her. That's why we didn't get penalized. It's actually true. We just couldn't prove the evidence. We... Why is this parrot yapping? Because she has to. Or else my baby Ashford is gonna get imprisoned. Actually, yuck. Ugh. Ugh. He's not a baby. He's a reckless one. Actually, he does. Okay. Shows your proof. Okay, it's a DL-6 incident. Enter. I mean... E. Take that!
DL-6 case file? What is this obsession you have with the case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to the safe number? Case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date on which the DL-6 incident occurred. The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago! And the number in that safe is 1228. He used the date of DL-6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. This is how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence.
You know what? When I watched Apothecary Diaries, there was like this certain episode where Mama was explaining that if there's so much coincidence in one situation, most likely they're actually linked to each other. So it should be applied here right now. We got a parrot and a hamster fighting each other in the court. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this parrot after. She's not doing her job properly. Hello there, hello Golden! Welcome to the stream! You shiny monster!
People often do set their secret numbers to date. Objection! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 001 because I'm number one.
Why did you say your ATM card number?
This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing.
I hope we can steal something from him. He's getting annoying.
I think we've reached a conclusion here. It's a mere coincidence, that's all. Sure, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
Yeah! Exactly! Exactly! You can relate to me. We understand each other, Mr. Judge, right? I'm glad we're on the same page.
What are you saying? Summon a caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately.
Okay, now you gotta talk. For real, for real. The music!
Witness. Tell us your name. Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay.
Is it gonna say it?
Oh wow, he looks like a Giga Chad now.
Don't tell me he's gonna confess his crime.
Scholar White, yo.
Honestly, he looks like that guy. When he gets older.
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks so different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally, he's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yani Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Wow.
Order. Yani Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago.
But after this, I mean, we already got it covered. The fact that Edgeworth isn't the one that killed him. Killed Robert Hammond, right? Because he's confessing to the crime. But we gotta remember that we haven't solved the DL-6 incident, so this is still not the end.
Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought it was my chance. After 15 years, this was it.
I bet it's Von Karma. He has a grudge against Edgeworth. I'm telling you now.
Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. But wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
It's spicy. He got tired already.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miss Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Oh my gosh. It is such a... It's so ironic that we're seeing Edward on the stand. Because usually he's not like the other side.
There are few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I think this is the day that we have to close the DL-6 incident.
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Mouse Edgeworth, not guilty.
Yatta! Woo!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
The hell?
Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No, don't tell me he's gonna confess. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. But what do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanu killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick, Edward is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was a murderer in the DL-6 incident. He's going to tell he killed his own dad.
Oh, what do I do?
Should we leave it to Edgeworth? Should we try to save him? Guys, shall we serve justice or shall we? Nope, we're gonna imprison the one that tried to revenge on you. You were like living a good life. Objection!
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Didn't something like this happen yesterday too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed. That would be very... We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my god. Miles! No! Guys? Can you hear me? Hello? We're back? Are we back? Guys? Yeah, I am not sure if our game was saved at all. I don't think it is saved. Oh shoot, because of the date. Look at that. This is the date we had last time. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna speed run this, okay? I'm gonna speed run this. I'm pretty good with speed running. We already know the answers, but we can just rush it. Yep. I'm playing it like a fluky clicker. I just keep on clicking on my mouse. Man, oh my god. My PC couldn't take the heat. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I should really buy a cooling pad. I apologize for the inconvenience, guys. Oopsie. Chotomate. Okay, we had to bear the blow of the wind on my microphone, so the PC could at least take some. Oh gosh, it's actually bad. Hope. Rov Pro speedrunner. Yeah, I think I'm pretty fast as well with running. Is there key to auto skip? I don't think so. Should we try? Let me see. Text skip. Full auto skip. Well, honestly, I wouldn't risk it. Hold on. Injection. Come on. My God, we don't have time for your sleeping. But not gonna lie, he did pretty well, like acting like he's oh, I forgot why I left court. I'm really sorry. Shoot! What are we supposed to do again? It's not like it will skip the cross-examination and such, so it's okay. Oh, okay. I think it was... I think it was this one. Acting like he's drunk all the time. Well, they're actually sober. I mean, who would do that? Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah, even I, the alcoholic hamster, doesn't act like I'm sober. I'm just... like this. I'm doing my best. Please don't make me receive. Okay. Yup. Okay. Lies. Usodja. Usodai. Are you saying you know who the witness is? Yup, I do know. He's Yanni Yogi. Okay. And then we have to summon the parrot next, right? And then we have to bring the DL-6 case file again and again. Your Honor. Okay, Yep, there's no fingerprints, This is actually pretty good for my ADHD. I'm getting I like speedrunning things. Maybe one of these days we can play it. And then I'm just like speed running a game. I don't know which game though. Okay, we're gonna cross-examine the parrot. Okay, you know what? Full auto skip. Hold backspace to skip text. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's working now. It's working. The backspace. Yes, I'm doing it. Okay, parrot tayo. Please tell us your name, parrot. Parrot, talk to us, parrot. Oh, I thought I can queue already. I've been queuing. Okay, come on, parrot, come on. Okay, what we did here was talk to her. We had to ask her... what is her name? Why? Okay, actually it does. Yup. Shows your proof. DL-6 incident, enter. Nope. E. Okay, take that. Okay, summary. Okay, he's gonna object. Okay, but we can ask her again. Okay, and then what's your name? Okay. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Of course it does, and then it's on the suspect data. Okay, suspect data once again. Enter. I keep on entering. I'm so poor. Okay, protection. Suspect data. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Also, my PC is like doing so much better now. Tell us your name. No, it's okay. There you go. We're here. Finally, we're almost there. What if this time we actually pick something else? Huh? What if we pick the other answer for Edgeworth? This one. Okay, we're gonna save now. Oops, no. I'm feeling like over here. Hold on. This one. Yep. Okay. Kita! We're back here, guys. We're back here. Okay. Not guilty! Yay! You know what? I actually prefer that one. Can't we save it like that? That is... Oh, court is adjourned. Hold on. Let me... once again save. There you go. But he's gonna... Objection! He actually solved the entirety of DL-6 while skipping. Nuh-uh. I didn't! That's not DL-6! That was just like the Gordy incident. I won 2 cases today? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's real! Guys, I'm very, very smart. You just didn't believe in me. I have that in me, you know? I object to your judgment as... Okay. Yup, he's going to say he's guilty. What do I do? Okay. Shall we leave it to Edgeworth this time? 10 out of 10 burp? Thank you, Garfield! Thank you very much! I'm kind of feeling leaving it to Edgeworth now. We're gonna play the Von Karma game. No, I'm sure Edgeworth thought about this one long and hard. This isn't my place to interfere. Nick, are you sure? There's nothing we can do about it. This is a problem now. Yep. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yan Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder, the criminal, the DL-6 incident. It was me, your honor. I confess my guilt.
I'm guilty for DL-6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me.
Why do you have to do that motion though?
Order, order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant's liquor innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. But it's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
Wow, he's okay with that.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Yeah, we need a recess. We gotta take a food break. Yum yum. 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
I'm sorry, right?
Because back in the day, the TV don't have much memory for too many PNGs. Oh, that's fair. I wonder where did they do this. I know you can do like a game using RenPy. I actually tried to do that, but no, I'll say that's fair.
I've just wasted all of your efforts. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
It's like those VTubers that are stuck in one pose. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm not stuck in one pose at all. I've been holding the I've been tapping on the keyboard. That's why my hands are like this today. Actually, I didn't know this game was released in the GMA. It was the Terry who taught me that. Oh my gosh, you should kiss now. This is crazy, just crazy. Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning.
Wow. Wow. This is not what I chose. Let him be in jail. I changed my mind of proving he's innocent. I'll prove you're innocent, trust me.
You're right.
Now kiss. Right in Edgeworth. Edge right. Oh my gosh, it goes well together. Edge right ship. 2:30 p.m. District Court number 3.
Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations DL-6 incident runs out today. Though it's uncontroversial for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objection? Nar, Your Honor, edging very right.
Yup. They edge a lot together. Yup.
Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, don't you?
Wow. I'm so glad you deleted your wrongdoing. Or else you're gonna be the next one in prison.
Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Okay. I'll say picking that one up with the confession was kind of better than the ones earlier, because we had to go through a bunch of things, I believe, if we pick the first answer. I think so. Yeah, I'm a fast reader. Also, I'm a fast typer. Sorry to disappoint you.
Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregor Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct.
I still wonder though, who was the person that gave the letter and pistol to Yanni Yogi so he can kill Edgeworth? Or I mean Robert Hammond. Who was it? That was so out of pocket. I think there's like a fourth party that's like so good. He blamed different people. For real.
Then testify about this matter to the court. When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please. Oh, she's praying. Oh, I remember how Edward paid for Maya's bail.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi.
Yeah, but I'm so confused as well. It's not possible for him to kill somebody by throwing a gun. Actually, that's not how you kill. Okay, I'm gonna teach you. You actually held this thingy, this black thingy, and then you pull the trigger. I think there's something even like there's more stuff before you can kill somebody with a gun. I think. I'm not an expert.
A moment later, there was a single gunshot. Then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. And until now, I thought this memory was a dream. We were stuck in the elevator for 5 hours.
You know, I have a feeling that we're actually gonna be able to see Mia today. Because maybe she knows something about the DL-6 incident?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials.
I wonder what the trial is. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day?
I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney.
It was the case where I think Von Karma got annoyed, right? Because his dad must be giving him headaches as well.
Von Karma? You were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
Suck my cheeks, bro. I know you know it very well. You can remember the details.
That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem with Von Karma's evidence.
Yep.
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator.
Sorry, my bad.
So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in the elevator. Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed and no one came to help, my father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then, just then something heavy fell at my feet. What was it? A pistol. I assume it was a bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
Why would it fall from his holster in the first place? And you pick it up?
What happened next? I picked it up and threw it. Mr. Yogi. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream.
The gun fired once.
Yes, I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness.
It only fired once, but I do remember that the current case we have right now is almost similar to the one we just finished, where the gun was fired twice, I believe.
I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, I've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
What is that scream?
The scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
Who was the one screaming anyway?
To this day? Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget the scream as long as I live. There it is. One part of that testimony contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what it means. I'd better find out and quick.
Whose scream was it? Okay, we're gonna review the DL-6 incident. Okay, we're done with this stuff. And then we have Misty Faye over here. My boy has all the PTSDs. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I think taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart still bear clear ballistic markings. Wait, also I'm confused.
Why was the... Oh my god.
I just realized something in this photo. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Guys? I just realized something in this photo. There's something wrong with it. Edgeworth is trying to tell us that, oh, everything happened inside the elevator. I was the one who picked up the gun. I threw it at him. And now I think I'm the one who murdered him because I threw the gun at him. But as you can see in the photo, the window of the elevator has a hole of where a gun can pass, a bullet passed through. So there was somebody else at the time. It must not be Yanni Yogi. It's not also Edgeworth. But it was somebody else outside of the elevator. Oh my god. That's crazy. I just realized that. Okay. We gotta check this. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted time of incident. No clues found in the scene. No clues found at the scene. But there was a chap in elevator returning from a lost childhood son. One bullet found in heart. The weapon was fired twice. The murder weapon was fired twice. See? Trap in elevator. Okay. Lost their composure. Just then something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted to stop them fighting. There was a single gunshot. Well, that bullet could have come from inside the elevator or from the outside. Air? Air? What do you mean air? But still, it is weird. He only threw once the... Can you imagine if a gun got thrown away and then you're gonna fire like 2 times? I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's how it's supposed to happen. Is that a rifle? Like that? Well, that... Okay, air? But what do you mean air? A scream. I think the most saucy statement over here would be this one. And then this one. What is the scream that he was referring to? What was the scream? Okay. I think I'm gonna bet my life One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence, but I don't know what that means. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet. Lost your composure. Also, you know what? I'm so curious. Like, was the earthquake really a coincidence? Stand something heavy for me, Pete. Okay, I'm just gonna present this one. Yep, we're gonna present this. One bullet found in heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Okay, present. Okay.
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard a shot and a scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
Also, oh my gosh, our lifeline went away. It means that it's the real answer.
I see. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness testimony. You do enjoy dragging out the file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Shoot! Victim data, I think. Wait, hold on. Let me check. I gotta check. Yes, the second page. Victim data. One bullet found in heart. The murder weapon was fired twice. Okay. Victim data.
Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice.
Yup. I reviewed. I prepared for this day to come.
Miles Etchard only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was an accidental fire when the pistol was shown. So who fired the remaining shot?
Yeah, exactly.
Was there perhaps another shooter fired its second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when the second shot was fired.
You would know from the photo. I'm telling you now, I've got all the evidence, you poo-poo.
It might have been fired the day before the incident. There's no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. What?
What I did not understand, I'm disassociated.
You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case?
Yes.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. Impossible! Now, Mr. Von Carver, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Show us your proof.
Oh god, I'm gonna bet on the photo, guys. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna bet on this photo.
Please.
It went away!
Look at this photograph.
I'm telling you, oh my gosh.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Your Honor, please get a clue. She's cooking and burping. Yeah, I am. It should be obvious the contradictions here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Yeah. My god, I'm cooking! Perfect for the maid outfit for today. I'm cooking.
Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgewood's heart, and the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out?
Defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out.
In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. White, but who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasy got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look who once boarded the DL-6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
Okay, I gotta see what is in there. Air in elevator with oxygen. Depleted at time of incident. No clues found in the scene. Huh? No clues found in the scene?
Not a single clue was found in the scene. If the pistol was indeed fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered unseen. He does have a point.
Still bears clear ballistic markings taken from Gregory Edgewood's heart. Found in the victim's body, the ballistic markings match the murder weapon's barrel. It's the same one in the previous case. Where could that bullet be? Where?
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgewood's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet holding the door.
What could it be then?
Order. I will have order. Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karm says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
What if it's lodged inside Edgewood? Wait, you're not telling me that it's inside of him? What? You're not... That could be a thing. But I guess he was left unscathed.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? What are you doing, Nate?
Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick? Kyrie is inside me? Who the frick is Kyrie?
Here.
Who?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
Nick, no. But you said you do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edric declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought I won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired to kill him shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely.
Not this smirk. I hate you. I don't like ghosts anymore.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my birthday. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention? Yes, I did.
please. Please. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations in the murder of Gregory Ashworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defender today right here. Right now. Indeed.
Mia.
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Should we object?
Your Honor. I object. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
What do you think? I'm thinking of this. I've been thinking, like, why the hell do we have this as an evidence? Why? It's been such a good while now. Where is this evidence going to? Why should we have it? I bet somewhere we should. Also, this one, we haven't used this. Still bears clear ballistic markings.
It must exist. The second bullet.
That's so creepy! Oh my gosh, it reminds me of that scene on Apothecary Diaries where Mama, like, there's just a pop-up of her face being Madge.
But what? What did you say?
Nothing!
The second bullet must exist? But where?
Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answer from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It existed.
What? What if it's still on the elevator? Huh? What if it's... someone took it? Mia said someone took it! Who is it? It must be Von Karma. I realize that, Your Honor.
Really grasping here.
Phoenix should be glad that he doesn't have an anxiety, or else he has like anxiety attack now.
It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. This would happen. But who? The murderer.
We're stuttering real bad.
The murderer? Then tell us just who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one. So the criminal took the second bullet. Who are they? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a straight bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
Well, was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet? I guess the murderer had to find it.
Of course, there was a need. That's why they took it. What possible reason could they have had? Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is...
the bullet would be proof. The murderer was cautious. Oh! The lifeline went away! The murderer was very cautious. My thought process behind that answer is that if most likely Von Karma is the one that murdered the guy, he's very cautious. He already thought like, okay, I'm gonna set up like the people inside of the elevator. I'm gonna take the bullet with me so I can hide it. Think before answering. Yes, I thought of something. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to cook here. Oh my gosh. That wasn't like a airheaded answer at all. Because it makes sense. If it was Von Karma, he should be cautious. He knows as a prosecuting attorney how the case would be in the future. So he must know as well as a murderer. Rah! That's why the murderer had to search for the bullet.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. Huh? Why would they only take one of the two shots fired? Alright, shoot!
Oh, frick! Ow! The murderer had to find it. The murderer didn't need it. Was there some pressing need? Bro, this is pretty tricky. Had to find it. Didn't need it. Okay, let's try this one. We have a bunch of lifeline. Why did the murderer have spent the time to look for the stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Rat?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. He don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it? Huh? The murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oogie. Why the bullet had to be taken, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. The murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet. Had to? Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Well, for instance what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer? Wait a second. Hit the murderer? Wait a second. Hit the murderer is a good statement.
Have you guys remembered last time on stream we were like trying to look for evidences? We were investigating basically, and then I think it was the attorney, the other one, the fat one, Grossberg. I think it's Grossberg. He mentioned that after the case where Von Karma and Gregory Edgeworth fought, the door was the murder. Nope. But yeah, he mentioned that time that Von Karma actually took like a break from prosecution. He went away, and then after years, couple of years, he came back. What if he actually got hit? What if he was trying to heal himself? Opa boy, noite. Opa boy, noite, Wagner. Tudo bem?
Just saying, for instance, I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you perform surgery right there.
You know? Right? Am I cooking? Is to my voice? Wait a second.
I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder, the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with a second bullet still inside of them? Just leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime. Yes, I guess that's how it works, yes. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Escher and Yanni were both unharmed. So that would mean the murder came from outside, yes.
Yes, it must be Von Karma. I'm telling you now.
The two men fight inside the elevator, trying to stop them. The boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges in a bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the mirror outside. The boy loses consciousness.
Oh my god. Wait, it is Von Karma. Oh, look at his outfit. It's Von Karma, I'm telling you now.
Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the man inside.
And he still has a grudge on Miles Edgeworth, I believe, because he was the one that shot him.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murder. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey Nick. Huh? I just thought of something really crazy. Well, he already seemed like the top suspect last time. Yeah. Crazy? Remember what Mr. Gosberg said yesterday? Oh my gosh, she's gonna open it up! Yes! She's gonna open it up! Oh my god!
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
I told you guys! Oh!
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured, which would mean it could only mean one thing.
He was the murderer in the DL-6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Mad. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor.
Well, also that is mainly the reason why he's been trying to get all of the other evidence. Well,
you have indicated the possibility that the murder came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Oh, should I come out and say it now?
We don't have evidence. I don't think we have evidence. Shall we? Hold on. I'm gonna save, okay? I'm gonna save. Save. Save it for a better time. Okay.
Wait, I don't have enough proof yet. This is my trump card. I'd better save it for the right time. Mr. Wright, something the matter? I'm fine, Your Honor. What if he has the bullet inside him and you have to use the metal detector? Oh! All that left is finished.
Oh my god, yeah, that's true. We can try. But why would he keep the bullet inside of him? That could be a thing. We're gonna consider it. We'll see.
In other words, the verdict. But what? Not yet. Think, Mr. Wright. You have said that someone from the outside was the murderer. Yeah, you cannot suggest anyone as a possible suspect, which means your conjecture is worthless and will be rejected, of course.
Nick, now's the time to be...
Now, okay. The trial's almost over. Alright, okay. Your Honor, there's a suspect, one lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? Enter shaking. What? Von Karma! Von Karma?
Crazy. Mr. Wright is giving allegations against the prosecuting attorney.
The one standing right over there? Bah. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after this incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife of Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated me. Have him testify.
Okay, I guess we do really have to get the metal detector because he mostly still has the bullet inside of him. Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane!
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. But where?
Also, you know what I noticed? If he actually got shot, and most likely it's on his right side, that means that's the reason why he's been like just using his left hand. It must be hurting, huh? Yeah, you have to notice his gestures, guys. It's not common for left-handed people. I was guessing. But what? How?
Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is...
This one's for you, Tara. It left! The left went away!
Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do. There is a possibility the bullet is still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector.
My god, that's so anticlimactic. Come on, pronounce very well, Rob.
Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find.
He's hiding! He's hiding it! See?
I refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
See? He's holding on his right arm.
Order. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use a metal detector. Judge, I go first. Special of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. The statute of limitations run out of this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
First it was a parrot, now we're using metal detector to solve this case. That's crazy.
It reacted something inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you! I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
You know, I started to think, what if the reason why Von Karma also took Edgeworth is so that he can like build an established relationship with him where he's kind of like somebody that Edgeworth can look up to. Yep. So he wouldn't fight him eventually. You know what I mean?
What? I was shot in the shoulder long before DL-6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL-6. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? No. I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL-6? Of course you can't. You don't have any of the DL-6 evidence.
Wow.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
That's decent considering he killed his father. Yup.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
He's going to...
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
Ha! Splitting your pants now. I bet you have to piss. You gotta piss.
You were close one day away from freedom, but you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL-6 incident. And here's my final proof.
Okay, hold on guys, hold on. Hold on. What could be? What could be? Is it? Would it be this one? Let's.
Take that!
It went away. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart today. That's crazy. Nick? If this is your final proof, don't you think you should choose a little better?
Huh? You mean that was the wrong evidence? Everyone looks kind of puzzled. Mr. Wright. Oh gosh. Oh, he's real mad.
I think you'd better take out the right evidence and quick.
Right.
Okay, I gotta save. Gotta save. Yep. Okay, Rov. I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL-6 incident. Here's my final proof. It's not this one. It's also... What could be the proof? Still bears clear ballistic markings. Would it be this one? Where did we even get... Oh gosh, where did we even get that bullet?
Take that!
That's... a bullet? Where did you get that?
Where did we get that?
This is the bullet used in DL-6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings. You may recall the term, it came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with the weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
Oh. Where did we get that? I can't remember. I have to check on my last stream.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma's, the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that the both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you'll let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma, he crashed out. He crashed out! Woo! That scream. I've heard the scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. Oh, stop breathing my air! Now.
Get away! Oh my god, we're seeing. Get away from my father! Nice. It's the same scream.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed!
Oh, he screamed because he got shot!
Mr. Von Karma? Only you would dare defy me! So it was you? Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps from this!
Oh my god, you guys, I'm actually getting goosebumps! This case is crazy! Edgeworth has been saving his father all this time. If it weren't for him, like throwing away the gun, we would not have this case today. It had to happen.
So it was you? Oh my god. You and your father are my curse!
He's banging his head on the...
Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record, and you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I bury you. I bury you with my...
Oh my gosh, sorry, I gotta stop the violence.
15 years earlier, Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered you for it in the past, but not this time.
Oh, he got penalized, that's why.
Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going.
All this 15-year gotch because bro lost 1 HP. Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, he's so twisted. He's so... Oh my god, he's such a perfectionist. Maybe he's so like OCD.
The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out in the hallway. I went out in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside all lie unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious.
How dare you kill somebody that was already unconscious? That's crazy.
He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke to a medium blaming Sir Yugi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
Oh my god, the medium spirit was even used against him.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge. But what? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it. Very well.
Wow. And he wanted to
to get a verdict of guilty that way? Oh my gosh. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You were innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
Whoa! We proved Edgeworth not guilty!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Guys, oh my god. Oh my god. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. Nick, we did it! Whoa! I'm so happy! Did you see his face? Von Carmel looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed!
It was pretty close, though. I was surprised. I was sure we had it.
Oh my god, guys! Woohoo! I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself, but now it's all just a good memory. Kiss. Kiss the bride. Kiss Edgeworth, kiss Phoenix.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right? Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
Thank you. I love you. It's so easy. I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, right? You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
So sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Aww, this is wholesome now. Oh my god. You got a lot to learn, that's right. She's got you there.
Woo! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget that I owe you one, pal. And so now let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month, but who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Garcia. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Whoop! Wait! He even copied the whoop! I feel foolish.
Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, Raul!
Oh my gosh, even Loda is here. Y'all were great in there.
Thank you. Yo,
Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones by bygones by, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Loda?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Oh, everybody on the case was here. Oh, it's so special. It's over, Nick. My life is over.
What is that face? What happened now?
You know what? I think Loda and Butts would be good together. Why not?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this, bro. Oh, you don't look sick. It's Kian's. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Oh my god, all of his girlfriends are leaving her. But
should have seen her coming. Yo, Wedgie, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy! Here, a little gift from me in the celebration. Celebration? It's unusual for you. Harry Butts, you come along tonight too, my treat, pal. Huh? Oh, thanks! Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When you said street, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Oh, I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money was stolen from Mr. Ashford in school? Wait. Huh? Wait.
38? No. No, Larry, it was you! What the frick? What are you so surprised about, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to the day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
Oh my god, he was the one who stole the money! How dare you?
I never was good at history. Actually, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know.
Oh, it was the butt. It's usually the butt.
Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
I mean, I wasn't still an attorney back then.
It sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth? You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations would run out, Mr. Ashford?
I'd say so, yes.
Wow! Not my using the statute of limitations card.
There you have it.
Where does that leave me?
I became a defense attorney because of what you two did! Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
He didn't steal it, he borrowed it for 15 years. Wow, can you imagine borrowing money from somebody and just paying it back like 15 years after? How are you so sure that nothing happens to that person? Maybe Butts finally got very guilty. He's guilty today. Yeah, that's for sure. But man,
you got worked up too easily too. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if I only had known, I'd have become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father.
Hello, bro. Who is this maid? This maid is for you. I'm made for you. Okay, I gotta stop that. That's so cringe.
I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney. After all, Edgeworth. Want to switch, right?
Hey-o! Why not? We'll take a photo. Oh, photo time! Let's go! Made for booze? Yeah, made for booze! I have to also celebrate and drink more booze after this one.
After that dinner on me! Aww, Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
Aww.
December 29, 5 a.m. Riding Call Law Offices.
I'm surprised though. Like, Mia talked to us.
Well, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm spirit medium in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edward too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training.
Dun 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 dun.
Become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I can say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Oh, I don't like the word goodbye. Goodbye? What time is it? The first trains for the mountains have already left. to the station.
Oh, wow, we're seeing a new place.
I guess I'm too late.
Hey, Nick,
Maya! So you're leaving?
oh, but Maya, no. We don't have a comic relief now. I've got nobody to argue with. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Hold it!
Well, wait! What? I never could have saved Edward without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshop and Mr. Gosper and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help us heal Snake.
No.
What's a shonen anime that doesn't have a girl partner, huh? I need a girl.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in the daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up.
What is evidence for her?
What?
Maidenless Alcou? How can you say that I'm maidenless when I am the maid myself? Huh? You have evidence? I don't think so. What's the evidence? Is it this one? Huh? So sorry, Nick. I guess I don't understand.
Now that I think about it, I don't understand this evidence either. It's okay.
You don't have to try and cheer me up. But one day, I'll come back and be useful, I promise. What's that? So, this is it. See you soon, Maya. No! She's actually gonna leave. Oh, not this photo. Thanks, Nick. Oh,
We didn't even try to cheer her up. I just thought that maybe she would like the photo of her mom. And so my story ends. Time to turn to a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins with the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you've got it ready yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Objection!
oh my gosh! Concept creative direction, Shu Takumi. Arigatou gozaimasu, Shu Takumi.
Hey pal, Mr. Edward came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about pleasant surprise. Ooh, Detective Gumshoe!
It's saying the same thing.
Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Wow. Graphics. Kumiko soy ka na. Kumiko soy ka ni. Arigatou.
Huh? Nick?
Nah, I haven't seen a lady.
Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That missus is a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you'd call a cheap date. Huh?
Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah. Why does she like girls that goes to other country? Tatsura wo iwamoto. Arigatou gozaimasu. Who is this?
Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Who is this guy? I do not know him. Who is him? Who is he? Main programming, Noriyuki Otani. Oh, even this guy?
Phoenix, right? The defense attorney for whom I wrote the affidavit for. Yes. Oh, you should know I've taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by. Alzheimer Alcou?
Pain the chat? Who the frick is that? Programming Masakutsu Endo, arigatou gozaimasu. My god, why am I getting a new name of Alzheimer Alcou?
Phoenix, right? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him out late. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see?
He was the prosecutor of the first case, bro? I thought we always had Tsukimoy Masakazu. Arigatou gozaimasu. I thought we always had Ashbirth. Oh, I know this Baba. Wow, nice hair ornament, by the way. You can be a star with a name like Phoenix. Oh my gosh, he's a Yapatron 3000 now. Hello, welcome to the stream. You're Jaira Neil. How are you? Atsushi Mori. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, this is end credits. I'm pleased to announce.
Sure.
Aww.
I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Aww. I can't believe I'm so dressed up in the final case. Publicity. Hiroshi Nakaya Ayumi Terada. Arigatou gozaimasu. What will happen if we give Rov a chocolate and onion? Well, I'm not like a dog that would die from it, so I'm gonna be fine. But like just bare chocolate and onion would... Oh, actually chocolate would make me very itchy. This dude plays the Pink Princess. Yeah, Yumiko Uchihara. Arigato. Uchida. Arigato. Yeah, it's pretty weird, right?
Who's that? You wanna talk? Let's talk, Princess. Alright.
Oh my god, I snuck into the studio the other day
and I saw her. The one inside a Pink Princess suit. What? Oh, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age. Oh my gosh, she found out who's Pink Princess.
I'm so sorry, kid. Producer Atsushi Inaba. Arigatou gozaimasu. Gotta go though. You should do a stream on Evangeline franchise. It has a lot. Evangeline franchise? It has? Franchise?
Just behind them there's a ghost for real. Now that's down. I'm gonna be famous.
What?
It was a ghost on our photo?
I'm gonna try. I wanna watch Evangeline. Shinji Mikami, executive producer. Arigato.
Oh! Oh! Me, I was there.
Capcom. Hold it! Episode 5. A brand new episode has been added. Wait, is this Mia in training? Back then? Oh my gosh, guys. I think it's safe to say that I'm not gonna open this. That was nice, but it's not over. Yeah, it's not over. Oh wait, wait. No, I think I've already streamed for like... Yeah, I've streamed already for like 2 hours and more. Should we stop on this one or should we do like the beginning of this case? I wonder. I think it would be nice for us to start this one next time. Cause I heard that this one is pretty long. Play the introduction of the case? Okay. Save our progress up to this point. And then we're gonna put it like this one? Yep. As a cliffhanger. Okay, yeah. Okay. I actually personally... Oh my gosh! This is a full-on animation! This case was not available in the GBA version. Oh my god, that animation! Bad Apple! Oh. Who's that? Wow. Whoa, that's so cute! Oh my god. Don't tell me this is Mia. Kinda looks like Mia.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up.
That girl show up? Who? My god, why are you not taking cases, bro? You have to pay rent. 10 a.m. February 22.
Why do you come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who's this?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. Huh? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix, right? A defense attorney.
Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix, right? Oh my gosh, we're famous now, guys! Woo! We were finally able to make names for ourselves, but we're not taking any cases. The Phoenix, right, from the Edgewood murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgewood who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Famous from getting a damn pair in a court of law. That would get viral for sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What if... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to think. But I realized, like, lately I've been seeing, like, YouTube live streams. Actually, it's not lately, but there was a time where I saw a bunch of live streams of court trials. Like the one of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. There were a bunch of memes that they got out from that one. Not that I care. I never really cared for celebrities. Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh, Maya? Could it be?
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Wait, really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Scott. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Ooh. Okay, let's talk. Okay, I kind of want to know, just like the introduction.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young?
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see.
Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age no less.
Wait, another future professional in training.
My gosh, yeah, she's almost the same of Maya.
So what's this about a case? You said trials tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
So it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness?
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right, I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Faye. But
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
They do have a lot of resemblance indeed. Yeah! Actually, I was surprised because she has more resemblance with Mia. But I guess in terms of personality, yes, she's very similar to Maya. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Faye Percy was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And her glasses? What about her glasses? She doesn't know. What about her glasses? Well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
4 eyes.
She's able to see stuff that we don't see. That's what you're trying to say. My Rov is also an attorney. Yes, I am. You're darn right, buddy.
It's nice of you to help your sister out like this. She must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My other message didn't pop up. I said I like her bun. Oh yeah, it didn't. Oh my gosh. There are times that YouTube does that. YouTube, fix your stuff. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child. I have you know.
Still, it's good to have a very unusual one.
I believe in investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can falter for lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
Rov has me shadow banned most likely, lol. No! No! I encourage people to talk to me because I feel lonely.
Just kidding.
I don't know. I really like chatting. Although I've been told like a lot of times before that I rely on chat a lot. Well, I can't blame them. I just, as much as possible, I really like to interact. Yeah. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. She's so adorable with her glasses. It's a pink glasses. Okay, hold on. Let me check if we have some pink glasses as well.
Lonely. I am so lonely. I have nobody on my own. Oh my gosh. This is such a cursed combo, but it goes very well.
We'll have our own glasses as well. We have our own glasses. There you go. You want to get pink live 2D glasses? Well, I was looking for glasses and this was the first one I found. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm really so happy that I made this asset. I really want to share it with other VTubers.
Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
I look pretty smart, right? Oh my gosh, now we're doing the case. It's okay, we just have to figure out the case.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet a lot of all of a sudden.
Wait, you made it? What? You never knew? is? Where did Rov go? Who are you, sir?
I am Rov Alcou. Yeah.
You look like you're guilty from a murder case.
This is actually one of the fan service. I'm a maid in training. In our lessons, I was taught that some people are into this. Yeah. It's good to be feminine to our show to show our cutie side, but there's a bunch of there's a bunch of guys that likes, likes handsome, boyish, tomboyish beauty from girls. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's so surprising. I think I mentioned that I was the one that did this. I was the one that made this acid and also the other glass. Hold on. Let me get the other glass. The librarian glass or the grandma glass. When artists make live to the assets, they tend to make a post about it to promote it. Yup. I've always thought it. Oh, freak. I've always thought about it, I wanted to post it eventually because I want to share it. But I was like, it would be special if I just have something that's just my own. So yeah, this is the other glass. I made this one. It's my most used glass as well. Kind of like a grandma glass. Oh. I think it goes pretty well. Why is it red, you ask? Well, I really love red color. That's why it's red. So yeah, that's the first. Yeah, those two glasses. This is the other one. Bye-bye! Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm gonna... Too many glasses. You know what? Maybe I can just put this one over here. Oh my gosh. This looks so cursed. And then one over here. Those are from the fairy grandma from Shrek. Not gonna lie, actually no. My inspiration for these glasses wasn't the grandma from Shrek. It's more of the girl from Fairy Tale. Levy? I think it's Levy. Her name's Levy. She's the one that reads a lot. And they have like glasses there where if you use it, you can read very fast. The same for I thought it was one of the ones that comes with the program. No. I made them. Do you guys like something else? What do you want to see with like Rov? I mean, sure, we have like outfits, but honestly, like, I don't know. I enjoy looking for outfits made by different artists. Also to support them, maybe. But just like accessories, I can do it myself. Let me do it. Fairy fail. Okay, I'll be back to gaming now.
God, I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a race this year, huh? Understood, ma'am. Race? What was that all about? Oh my gosh.
She's a sassy girl.
Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing?
But look, I didn't want to come here either.
Mama? What the? Now I remember this case. What do you mean? Yug!
You want a mommy VTuber? A mommy character now? Huh? Damn. Not you. Ew. But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty!
Isn't that right, Mr. Right? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
What the hell? I love how your glasses are glued to your pupils. No, they're not glued to my pupils. Roll your eyes. I cannot. I can't. I'm getting debuffed. I'm telling you, it's cause I've been actually doing my best to be as responsive or as reactive. What's the term? Expressive. I've been doing my best to be expressive even if I'm like using the webcam only cause you know I don't have an iPhone anymore. I'm doing my best. There are some things that I can't do anymore. Oh my god, bro. Thank you! Chicho! Arigatou gozaimasu! Yatta! We're like half on our goal. Thank you! Also, just so you know, wow. Mama is Johnny Bravo's catchphrase actually. Oh my gosh, did there is secretly a Johnny Bravo in real life? It's crazy. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Chicho! Arigatou gozaimasu. It's the first time I say that. Yeah, it's pretty surprising, right? Normally people donate on Stream Elements, but honestly, my Stream Elements is... it's cooked. I don't use Stream Elements anymore, unfortunately. I'll just stick with Sponsor or anything. It looks so cool. Yeah, it looks so cool. It's a recent edition by the Sponsor people. Yep.
My name is Lana Sky. I'm a chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor?
She's so pretty. I really like her outfit. Two sisters, one lawyer. Could this be a coincidence?
Emma, Lana, I mean, you're just like...
yeah, halfway to go now. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to buy the injection now. I actually got a checkup recently, and you know what? It's I don't want to spread something so negative. But back then, I could take the medicine like at least every 6 weeks, but now I have to take it like 1 month for real, like every 4 weeks. Yeah, I can get a whole half an injection now. Yeah, thank you very much. Is something wrong, Mr. Right? Talk, come on, talk. Healthy hamster, thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my very best to take care of myself. Thank you!
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh? Wait, but the suspect is...
me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright. Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21, at 5:15 p.m. It's quite specific. It was in a witness's deposition.
Frick!
A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Oh my, that was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Body of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk?
Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, car red-handed as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department.
I suppose the correct term is detective.
A detective?
That was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's the Detective Gumshoe. I'm gonna cry.
By you? That wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have to be found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
So you're chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutor in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
It's an awfully large nutshell. Yeah, she's a Chad. I wonder why she killed the guy.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Red.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Oh, Lana? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? Oh. I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him. That is.
Huh?
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this?
Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, is she?
Her name. Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from the office. I'm making so many movements right now.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, she was at auditing class. She was different from the other students.
Oh my gosh, she's not like the other girls, huh? Or the other attorneys.
Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
What?
Excuse me?
Is this girl's love? Yuri? I'm attracted with you as well, ma'am. Please, oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't believe I raised my hand again. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school.
I was the best there was.
Oh, such a weird flex. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lena! Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lala. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Mr. Wright?
I like the turnaround, by the way. It's so cool.
Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
3 whole frames of turning around. Yeah, it's not too bad, you know. You guys told me anyways that the GBA has like a short storage.
I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Man has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. Instead of looking at Emma's eyes, there's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what.
It was not in the GBA. Oh, yeah, that's true. But honestly, you know what? Maybe all of the animation went through the introduction. I mean, the opening. The opening was pretty good. Oh, there was like whole on animation. I'm sorry, Mr. I.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know.
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see, sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground prosecutor at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay. Kinda wanna see more. Kinda wanna see more now. Cause I heard that it's gonna be long, so might as well. This case is a gift to Earth. Why? Is it funny? How can you say that it's a gift to Earth? Huh? What's so special about it without spoiling me, of course? What's so special about this case? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt us if we can look up just a tiny bit, huh? Just a tiny bit. So, you use the power of the DS. DS? You mean Nintendo? February. How do you pronounce February? February. Febrero. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna use Spanish. Febrero. 22. Is it 22? Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot, right? February? just gonna say Febrero. Oh my god, please. February. If it's February, then why do you have like R after the B? Why? Tell me. Who did these names anyways? Huh? January, February, February? Ferrari? There's actually a Ferrari later in this case. Because English is stupid. I'm glad you're admitting as an American. So this is the law where it all happened? Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. It is. Yeah. Can I ask, what would you prefer? English or Spanish? Or Japanese? As a language, if you were able to learn it, if you had the option to choose, what would you pick? Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You expected to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Oh my gosh. Who is this? I'd like to learn English one day. Every message I've ever sent has been through Google Translate. Oh. What's your race? Howdy. The best language is probably Latin, but nobody speaks it anymore. Oh yeah. Are you sure? They sound complicated. You know those like words that originated from like old Latin? I think there's so many vowels.
What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall! What the? Why are you shaving with a knife?
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Oh, looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my young gold strike, see?
Am I doing good? I hope I am. Unlimited bird. Unlimited beard. Marshall beard. What? Wait, not Marshall beard. It's Marshall teach. Jesus.
And a full Chad.
God. I'm such a disgrace. I hope Lulu Senpai doesn't come in here and say like, oh my gosh, what is that Texan accent of yours? Strike?
This is our claim, our territory, with a motor load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what is ours, you'll regret it, partner. If you're
Oh, that's interesting. It's very interesting.
If you're fixing... You know what dreams is cacti...
How? Why do I have like a bunch of echo right now? Why? It's so weird.
You know what dreams a cacti out in the desert dream you want to?
What's this guy talking about?
You head along home now. Have chills, Bambino.
I gotta investigate. Stop talking to me.
What's that? Oh, Humber, a friend of yours?
Cowboy, how acid went? Oh my gosh, bro. Maybe next stream. If I'm able also to find an outfit, yeah, sure. Maybe I can borrow Lulu Lazo Senpai's big boobies. Just kidding. That would be extremely weird. Real intuitive, Rov. Howdy, y'all. Cacti doesn't have dreams? How can you say that? How can you say that so easily? Have you asked him and ship it to Lulu? No. I don't want to. Was that a Humber, a friend of yours? Oh, kind of, sort. Oh, yeah, he's a detective. That's a detective? Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Okay, gaming. Look, a door! This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. Mysterious lock. I failed to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy your life more. Ombre is how you pronounce ombre.
Ombre? Ombre? I see.
You have a good pronunciation when it comes to things. I will trust you, man. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? What is this? There's a wallet. What's this? A wallet? I said the same thing! Excuse me, officer. But wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything in the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is it scientific? Sounds like stuff to me. Stuff into the pocket. Oh my gosh. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. I'm called to duty already. And at my 10 year each. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay now. Look at the court record. Oh my gosh, bro. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. Oh my gosh! What? Wait! We're getting a 3D model? Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press to enter. Witness the power of the DS? What is DS? I'm so confused. What? 3D wall, let's go! It's crazy! They already put 3D in this one! This is an ID card. Surgeon Bruce Goodman. ID 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what the science has to do with it. Is that the third dimension in Mice 820? Yeah! For the first time, we're seeing a 3D! I'm telling you, this case is packed. It's more likely than you think. Oh my god. I appreciate the 3D. I know how difficult it is. Also, the fact that it looks extremely like a 2D model. That's crazy. This was probably inspired by Resident Evil 1, where you had to look at items in 3D to find clues. Really? Did Resident Evil came around the time that this episode was released? Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now. I've got a good question if we have this one. Since my game is basically the trilogy of Phoenix Wright, do you by any chance know if the other episodes with like the 9 other episodes or 10, I think? Oh yeah, there's gonna be 10 because I think there's 15 cases in all, right? Would they have like 3D as well? No, RE is old, but both by Capcom. Oh, that's interesting. That's so interesting. Okay, let's see here. No clues here. Here, phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff you don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? What is a barometric pressure? Yeah, but not to the degree of this case. Oh, so this is the reason why it's extremely special, huh? Okay. This one was basically a case to explore the capabilities of the DS technology. DS technology. My bros are nerding with me. Hey, what did you say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. What's this? No clues here. No clues here. The ladder. Let's see the ladder. Aha! Oh man, I'm playing 2 cases. Why? I'm being productive today. I'm a productive ace attorney. Yeah! Aha! A ladder! That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. So scientific, huh? I'm just like Phoenix Wright for real. I hate science. I do not know anything about it. Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide it here and do stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. What is this? This is where the cars leave the lot. You know what? This prosecutor's underground office is so weird. How can you park a car over here? Love science, that and history were the only class I couldn't pay attention in. Oh, I mean, when we had biology class, I was paying attention to it. Just the biology part. But the other stuff, like, oh my gosh, physics or chemistry, I can't take it. You know, I don't want it. History, I never paid attention, but now I'm appreciating it more. I even actually read like world history book. What are you talking about? It's playing on exit.
Well, maybe it's both kind of a dual purpose.
Aha! It's your relativity.
What? Huh?
I've got to write it down. She's so adorable when she's writing. I only aced English class, and I still stuck at it. What do you mean? You're pretty good. What's the meaning of eloquent? Tell me, Tara. Honestly, I think I also aced English class. It's not that I still suck at it. Wait, eloquencia? Hi. Sí, señor. Honestly, no, I think I still suck at it. I keep on asking you guys, what is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of this? Yep. That's the evidence right for you. Maybe no, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British?
British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Oh my god, what is... There's a gap over here. What is this? This wall is in our way.
It's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know! This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Fluent or persuasive speaking or writing or very Sigma speechments. Oh, I understood the part of Sigma speechments. It's a very nice dictionary. Can you imagine a Gen Z dictionary? That would be awesome for me. Okay, can we see more stuff here? Look, a stylish glass walled room, very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe?
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think it's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
Yeah, she really do need a test.
Oh my god, wait.
We can slide. Oh! Okay, examine. This one, what is this? Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
A partner. Looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
The sheriff.
Like I said before, here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite a bullet.
God, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns the car?
Well, that little Phil's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides a red Mustang with a body in her saddle, eh?
Red Mustang! People like Mustang. I still prefer Ferrari. Please.
No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you cerveza you like.
What is... I think cerveza is a Spanish word, right?
Prospector's office? Where this guy think he is? And what for that matter?
Note to self, look up Vidal Saloon Cerveza.
Maybe you should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great.
Great! Maybe there are some clues around here. Mr. Wright, let's check it out.
Excuse me? Were you two all set?
Us? What is that? Oh! I like her design. Oh my gosh, she's even blinking. Guys, oh my god! Ooh la la.
What's this? She gonna be...
You're selling lunches? Here? Onigiri hot? Yeah, I actually noticed. maybe I was looking on the niggery hat instead. Now it's your whoa mama moment, huh? No, I was surprised with the niggery hat. I'm getting hungry after all. This is a crime scene. Oh, a bento bags. Hello, half and half was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? She's selling food with that outfit? Rob, you must speak, mommy. I dare you. I can't. Especially when you're trying to ask me. When you're actually asking that from me, I'm getting. And she feeds us? Yeah! We're getting fed! Bring Rob's mom to bed. Oh, my mom. What the hell? She has a very sweet voice. She doesn't... Also, sometimes she doesn't sound like a mom at all. There were moments when people would call and then she has to answer them. She would sound like very sweet. And like she would get asked like, oh, is this the mom? And she would be like, oh yes. Up the sausage necklace? Oh my god, that's real! That's real! Up the sausage. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? Is this the MOM? Yeah, I think so. No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, there's hardly a way to create someone. Again, not also on the Maid Outfit today! No! Even if my days is a cup of queen are over. Cup of queen? Huh? Oh my gosh, it's so adorable! What's that? I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the... I'm not gonna look at the chat right now. Yes, all the swords did secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Oh my god. I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. Ugh! All characters in this case are just so good looking, I swear to god. Yeah! First, the girl earlier. Wait, what's her name? It's Lana, right? And then we have this girl, which I don't know. Launch mommy entered serious mode? Yeah. No, she became emo. She became emo! What? A witness clearly saw me committing a crime. Best looking lunch lady. Yeah, this is unexpected. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cup of green, tell us what happened. She looks so sweet on this other side, but the other is... She looks devious. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Is this my panic or is this cringe? I think I'm getting the cringe instead. I'm not even bi. What do I say? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means it. Oh my god. Mom, stop doing this to me. What the freak? Yuck. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Oh my gosh, salmon? Salmon? Ooh, I love salmon, girl. I love it. Give me some salmon. Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason. You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. I think I heard her talking anime. Her voice is a mommy. Really? What button do you have to press to take the launch lady on the day? I think it's F, because it's not gonna happen. Press F. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt the stand of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. F. F. What the? It's not working. Of course you're not the ones playing the game. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for kings of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. It's not working. Yep. It won't work because I'm the one playing it. G? Wow. Such a Chad. PC Yeti doesn't want to date her. Who do you want to date? Me instead? I'm available. I can just stop playing for you. They have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cup of queen. Ew! My god, same thoughts. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one that awarded yesterday, it was in his car that they found the body. Oh, that's the victim. It's the baddest prosecutor that died. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Look, what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this launch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Okay, what you witnessed, girl? So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw it in the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this rope being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Yuck. Ugh. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course, it's got a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many launch bags of sin did she pack to make the journey a wonder? That looks yummy though. Oh yo, she's sadistic as that. Yeah, she is. I guess that's what our mom is. You know what? I just learned the other day that there's a bunch of VTubers that act so mommy-like, but they have like a partner. It's kind of weird, you know, that they're building parasocial stuff, acting like a mommy on stream. It's kind of weird, I say. I just want to mention that, because why not? I never vibe well with mommy. Mommy VTubers. It's too powerful for me. I can't handle it. Now, why would this pretty launch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Huh? Yeah, I just found that there were like discussions on Twitter. I was so surprised. Yeah, it's very weird. That might be the hottest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are hit there. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? I wonder how do people even find out about any of that. That's so creepy. But yeah, that's fair. I mean, no. There are actual VTubers that opens up about them. They're pretty goated. Smash? Like the VTuber or this girl? Also, good morning. I thought you're going to sleep. What? Yeah, it's pretty surprising.
Did you say something?
No.
Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Oh my god, connoisseur. My god, is that Unagi Don? I love eel. I love eel. I guess next to salmon, I love eel, but you know what? Eel is so expensive. Jeez.
The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trial about lunch, said
Mackerel? Wait, is it mackerel or eel? Trilobite? What is trilobite? Oh, never mind, you win. Trilobite? I don't even want to appreciate part of trilobite's flavor. Also, we're not getting the food. Why are we not getting the food? Eel is amazing, but that fish has a tail. Oh, that's true. Maybe it is mackerel, or maybe trilobite. What is a trilobite in the first place?
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Oh my gosh! She's a boyfriend. Well, because she's so pretty, it would not be surprising. Sorry guys, can I graduate as a VTuber viewer? For the reason receiving too much brain rot? No, you have to stay here. You gotta support us. Until we're dead. 1,000 terabytes? Is that real? Like the next 2 terabytes is trilobytes? And the next one before terabytes is gigabytes, and the first one comes before megabytes is... I mean, gigabytes is megabytes? Your boyfriend?
See the security room over there? A glass walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
Trilobite is an extinct proto shellfish from the Cambrian period. Oh, so like Triceratops. Huh.
So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, humans start our launch vendor with an ill ulterior motive for coming here.
Woke up. Good morning. Good morning, Master. What do you want today? 9 out of 10, thank you! Useful analysis. Okay, last one.
Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. Some of my messages are not going through. YouTube is being weird.
Yeah, it's being weird right now.
What?
It'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, HHL's message earlier didn't go through as well about the bonds. I mean, now you're talking Cup of Queen.
I thought she was just the launch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Should we show it to her? We cannot slide anymore. 9 subs closer? Wait, for real? For real? I said I kill trilobites all the time on Ark. Really? Wait, that's... Wait! Oh my gosh! Yuck! Oh, that looks nasty! It kind of looks like a caterpillar! Ugh! Or a leech! Excellent indeed, fossils. What? Is it a dinosaur? 991? Oh my gosh. I wonder if we're able to like hit tomorrow. 992? It says 992 on my end. Oh my gosh, 8 left. Do you like Beatles? Beatles? I kinda. There's, oh my gosh, there is a. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. It's totally unrelated. But I guess I do like insects in general. Except for spiders. Yep. I see 992. Yep. Oh my gosh. 8 subscribers left, guys. Jeez. I'm getting nervous. I'll tell my mom to sub. How about spiders? I like them. I don't like spiders. I'm so sorry. They're so fuzzy. I don't know what's up with them. You like mantises? Mantis spray, right? Mantises? Praying mantis. Yeah, it is so adorable. They're kind of like grasshopper. Oh wait, there's another one that I don't like. It's the wasp. I guess everybody agrees that wasps are so bad. Bees, I'm still okay with them, but wasp, not really. Pink mantis, yes, definitely. It's very adorable. It's very slim and he looks funny. Pink mantis. Oh my gosh, there's like a mantis. Oh, that's colored pink. Oh my gosh. It's a color pink mantis. It's called orchid mantis. That's so pretty. You can find all those you have been mentioning on Arc Wall. Yup. And I cannot find that on Arc specifically because I don't have enough storage. No PC can handle Arc very well. The females will eat the heads of the males after mating. Honestly deserved. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put see final screen. Yep. Dun 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 dun. I think we don't really have anything to talk to with the girl anyway, so I closed the game. And we're gonna investigate more later. I think we kind of got the gist of it already. I wanted a bee on my finger and didn't panic. Yeah, I mean, they said that actually, like, if insects stung you, they're gonna most likely die. So I bet the bees doesn't want to hurt us as well. One day you'll get a better PC so you can play Ark and realize it's a terrible game and you'll stop playing it. Yup, that's mostly what's gonna happen to me when I start playing Dota. You stay right there with her to goon later, don't lie. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean goon? Huh? I don't even understand what the meaning of goon is. Dota? Yo, why not? I really want to learn. I already downloaded it. I installed it. Yeah, I think that's it from today, honestly. I feel like it's gonna be too overwhelming if we have more stuff to find out today. Although it was pretty productive, we were able to win Edgeworth's case pretty easy. And we discovered... Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Thank you very much, PC Yeti. What's up with today? Rob, you didn't want to learn what gunning is because I forgot it. Yeah, I don't want to learn it as well, don't worry. But thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Giga-chan, $40. Thank you. The nice sound and animation. Yep, don't. Yeah, I won't. Very healthy hamster. Thank you very much. I think you're a maid today. That's why. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Do I have the... That's so weird. Do I have the sponsor in the description? Oh, I don't even have it on the description. That's so weird. How were you able to find it? The wasp created from hell. Yeah, I think it is. So I'm gonna close the game now. Yep. Exit the game. Your card. Oh, thank you. I see, I see. I'm glad. I'm doing my best to like set up. I only have Discord. It depends on the stream. The description is still on works. I'm gonna gamble and have them like all have the same thing. But yeah, thank you very much for today, guys. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of short for today's Ace Attorney stream, huh? I really go for like wait, or oh no, it's not short at all. We streamed for almost 4 hours. Okay, that's crazy, actually. Yeah, we got a lot of progress. Will your mother come in your room and see you wearing the maid outfit? I mean, she already went inside. You just didn't notice. You just didn't notice it. Kahala. But yeah, I will do my best to like share these glasses as well. I hope some people would like it. I like how your phone uses bottle of booze for signal strength. Yeah, it's getting powered up with bottles. You know what I do? Okay, I have the cord of the charger, right? And the other, the first one goes obviously on the hole of the phone, and then the other one goes to my to my alcohol. That's what happens. Yeah, do a post. Thank you. I took your beers away. Nuh-uh, they're still at the back. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's stream. Hold on, let me give you the word of wisdom for today as well. I gotta... True justice, like a spotless room, isn't about punishing the mess. It's about understanding why it was made and choosing to... What the freak? What? Huh? What the freak? Justice, like cleaning, ain't about to make the mess. It's about who's brave enough to swing the broom and serve consequences with a courtesy. I did not totally understand that, but if you understood it, then good for you. That's it for today. Magical wisdom from the powerful hamster. Yeah. Really like my outfit. What? Same thoughts. I didn't learn a thing. Thank you. That was the goal. Yep. Okay, hold on. Okay, fine. Hold on. Colored. God. What is this? Oh, huh? Okay, let me see if there's something. What? You don't get anything clean without getting something else dirty. Oh gosh. That's so scary. That sounds so violent for a hamster. feel wisdom now. That's the point. Thank you very much. That's the first. It's the main reason why I even started streaming at the first place. After you ended with some sentence, you should do a battle cry. Okay. This is my battle cry. You like that one? That doesn't apply to bidet. Oh wait, the waters. Oh wait, I actually got a good question. This is kind of TMI, but do you actually... I've heard like there's a bunch of people that just use toilet paper to wash their butts off from after taking a... You know, after releasing the dirt from their body. Do you just wipe it off with a tissue paper, or do you use water? Yeah, that's normal here. I'm so confused because I use water. A might roar indeed. Sorry I brought it up. Yeah, it was to get a bidet. Yeah, I have bidet. I use bidet. That's why. There's a water. I'm just confused because I found out like... I can't. I'm bored. Okay. Yes. Okay. I guess that's it for today's stream. Thank you very, very much, guys. You really need a maid. Okay. I guess that's it for today's stream, guys. Thank you. I just go in the suit like an astronaut. I'm so glad that you're still kind of doing your best to end this with a good note. You asshole, but you were the one to open it up. Do you have a time bomb? Nope. But I'll be a time bomb real soon. I'm gonna explode. Just like any other hamsters out there. Ugh. My god, guys. Okay, that's it for today's... Oh. That's it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you haven't eaten yet dinner or breakfast, please do so. And make stretching so you get healthier. And I don't know, if you still want to watch VTubers, maybe you can check out the people that's... celebrating May Day today on Stars Fallen SMP. Yeah. And jokes aside, Rob is looking cute today. Thank you! That was the goal. I really like this Maid Outfit as well. Next time I'm planning to... You know, actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna be on my suit, full on suit, when we finally finish the last case. Just like the meme. Yep. What? The audio fixed itself right at the end. Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's on the scene where I have like the game. It's so weird. It's really strange. But yeah, even Rob, that outfit is dangerous, Rob. Why? You're getting brainwashed into thinking I'm very adorable, huh? But yeah, 8 more subs and we're rating Mr. Beast. No, I'm thinking it's gonna be a surprise. I already have something in mind to raid. I already have something in mind. So you gotta stick up for that, okay? Once we reach 1,000. But yeah, what else am I saying? Yeah, go eat. It's too late for you guys now. Oh my gosh, it's 11:11. Please, I hope to become a VTuber. Do you actually believe in like 11 wishes? Cause I do. More friends to come on streams. Yeah, more rolls. 1,000, please. Oh, I waited in time. Rob is gonna raid the liquor cabinet. Yep, I'm gonna raid. No, don't spoil me. Come on, don't spoil. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Thank you very much for coming, guys. Have a lovely day or not ever. Catch you later, Rob. tomorrow it's going to be... I think we're going to play Terraria. Yes, we're gonna play Terraria. See you guys on Terraria. Oh my gosh, that's so smart. I'm gonna steal that one. Thank you very much, HHO. They want the credit. Also, no, I'm not a rat. I'm a hamster. Stop. She's talking while drinking beer.